The end is far away. Hello, friends. I'm trying not to be too loud, because it's loud. As in the microphone's recording. Whenever I touch it, it's been loud. So I'm trying to be quiet. Shh, quiet as a mouse. Sure. Quiet as a mouse. Great. This could be a problem. And you guys can't even see the problem. There's a little recording bar right here. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Kiloran, Amorite Empire, organized and charismatic. After 350 years of blizzards and crushing ice, there is a slight lull in winter's fury, as if Mulkin is distracted by something. Enough time for you, Kiloran, to lead your little band to the relative safety of a small valley. The days ahead will be difficult in this strange, inhospitable world. In order to expand and find resources, you will eventually have to take the fight to the strong and savage Dovilo. I like that. In the valleys to your west. Rumor has it they may have a piece of the Godslayer. Beyond the Dovilo lies the heart of Mulkin's myriad followers, a land fraught with danger, but perhaps also home to objects of use to you. It is there you can find Mulkin's throne and the stronghold of the Frost Giants. Mulkin wants the pieces of the Godslayer for himself. Perhaps his followers have found one for him. The final piece of the Godslayer has been lost beyond your sight and the sight of all. But tribal legends tells of hidden, snowless valleys, abundant with resources to the north, and more intriguingly, an island of warmth and plenty in a sea of meltwater. What could be keeping the cold touch of the blizzards away, you wonder? Danger may come from the land, the skies, and the very ground itself. Threats may reach you from beyond the grave. Be strong, be wary, be brave. The burden of freeing Erebus from the clutch of the god of winter is now on your shoulders. Objectives. Find the 3 pieces of the Godslayer. Take them to a city of a forge to reforge them. Find and kill Mulkin. The age of magic ended when Baal, goddess of fire, succumbed to the whispers of Aegeris and fell. Her worshippers and creations were driven mad, and fire, which had been a powerful ally to man, turned against him. Each good god was charged with the opposition of an evil god. Baal was responsible for balancing Mulkin, the god of winter. Finding himself unopposed, Mulkin broke the compact and moved into creation. Creation was on the verge of another open war between the gods, that which they had outlawed with the compact. To keep that from happening, a deal was struck, and the gods agreed that one god would enter creation to challenge Mulkin. That god was Cecilius, the god of nature. The 2 gods battled across the face of creation. Entire civilizations, still recovering from the burning skies that marked the fall of Baal, were destroyed by their power. In the end, Caecilius was killed, and Vulcan remained. Without a god of nature, the land fell beneath Vulcan's eternal winter. All progress made by men in the age of magic was lost, and in the 300 years since the age of ice began, men have become little more than nomadic savages, wandering in small tribes, attempting to survive in the frozen world. The gods seem to have forsaken man. Bound by their agreement, they cannot enter creation, and even if they did, they would likely destroy the rest of mankind in the war. But some hope remains. The goddess Nentosulta, who loved Caecilius, whispered to her most loyal follower, an archmage kept alive from a previous age, and told him what he must do. Kioran was unique among men, the first to be trained in the art of magic by the evil goddess Saradwen, whom he later betrayed to follow Nentosuelta, goddess of dimension and magic, among other things, versus goddess of wisdom. Directly instructed by both the evil goddess of conjuration and the good goddess of enchantment. Some of this lore might have been changed by the time of the sequel. He was the most legendary figure of his age, and now he is needed to be the most legendary figure of another age as well. Such is the gods' power that their will is physically manifested. When two or more agree, that manifestation is even more potent. At the formation of the compact, a symbol of their agreement was created, a sword inscribed with the mark of each god. Each agreed that if they broke the compact, they would be vulnerable to this sword, which came to bear the name Godslayer. The Godslayer has been broken into 3 pieces. In over 300 years, those pieces have been moving closer to each other. Now they all lie in the area of Actually, I just realized there's no R in there. Latum Frigus, the place where Caecilius was killed, the home of Vulcan. Kioran must go there and lead the bands of men that still survive there in a battle against Vulcan and his forces. He must reforge the Godslayer and fight through to Latum Frigus to do what a god had failed to do and kill the god of winter. Hi friends! This game is turn-based. Do you think anything passes beneath the notice of the god of winter? You will fall like all others that challenge me. You are weak, and my pack is hungry.
Πείτε μου, τι να κάνω.
Yay, cannibalism. I hope you don't think I'm joking. Because I'm not. Keep changing my mind. That is our first goal. Paradoxically, one of mankind's first achievements was among its grandest. No other structures outline the fundamental difference between nature and civilization so strongly than that of the wheel. Nature has yet to duplicate the simple but sublime circular object which allows for so much conservation of energy. I know this is Jarl. Have fun figuring out how to pronounce this. That was a weird noise. Or maybe it wasn't, and it's just being distorted by the earbuds. That's a possibility too. That's how I'm listening to this. I am also recording it off of earbuds. Bluetooth earbuds that have a microphone on them for phone calls. I'm sorry if I'm talking too loud. I know the said microphone seems to be really sensitive. And also, sorry if I'm talking too quietly, because I did adjust some things in the settings. I don't know. Sorry, Sydney.
Περιμένω οδηγίες.
Again, sorry, Sydney. Also, hi, Shelby. Oh, wait, I got confused. Whoops. C'est la vie. Such is life. Getting confused. Hopefully that's gonna work. Never mind. Goodbye, Scout. When the ice melts, only I will remain to see another father killed and brother destroyed. This is the curse of metal, the power to remain alive while taking life from those that deserve it more. Barnaxus. Even in the distant past, before the gods had revealed their divine presence to us, we still felt an unidentifiable longing, a yearning for some greater purpose and some guidelines for our existence. Even then, a part of us must have known. Jobin Saris, scholar. Okay, I should probably explain more things than I have been. You get combat penalties from going over rivers. So, we're not going to do that. No, you can stay in the mountain. Or hill, sorry. These are mountains. They're impassable. Except for this one. It's a volcano. Sorry, I just realized I'm talking way too loud. This one, it's a volcano. It's going to explode later. It won't be impassable anymore. Though, now that I'm looking at it, it goes directly into a lake. So unless this changes when that happens too, it's a non-issue, which is making me think that when things started going through it and I was like, oh, this opens up a pathway in, it doesn't. I had just never noticed this. But we'll have to see. Wait and see. Oof. I'm looking in the corner, by the way. Over here. I keep trying to point to the screen with my hands. You can't see my hands. Oof. Yeah, the warriors aren't going to be able to do much. Not much other than stand around and look pretty. Wait. Age of Ice, year 370. Blizzards rage from the west, destroying improvements and converting the terrain to inhospitable tundra or snow. Also slows and damages units unaccustomed to dealing with it. Your only protection are the tall mountains that are scattered around the region. They stop the blizzards and provide fertile lands on their east side. Oh, we got sheep. These are workers. They build improvements so you can get resources or up these. They're what? As the city's population grows, they can circle more tiles, having one population working it, and therefore gathering those resources. And certain improvements can up the amount you're getting from those tiles. Whoops. Also, you can get certain resources like sheep which do various good things. Or deer. Sheep and deer offer more food and apparently health. Sorry, I'm doing that again. Silver, mostly just more gold. We need things like copper and iron for weapons. And you need to heal. Even the grandest of castles is basically just a large pile of bricks stuck together. I don't really know what I'm doing with the text. T-E-C-H-S. It's been a long time since I played this. And I only beat it without using World Builder once. World Builder is, if you wanted to know, start this sec. World Builder is this. It would literally allow you to build out the map and such, if you so wished, to make scenarios of your own, save maps and rename countries and just kind of make your own thing. But it also lets you, cheat, which I use it a lot, and partially because I'm bad at the game, partially because I'm not really playing it seriously and just doing my own thing. Oh, they made more of themselves. I believe in you. I believe in you. I no longer believe in you. Oh, but I believe in you. You guys would probably like to know what those were. They... Get out of my way. Are... Frostlings. During the Age of Magic, scholars theorized that man and his cousin races were composed of each of the 21 realms of creation. The interplay between fire and ice, hope and wisdom. That is also a retcon. Hope is no longer. Well, it may or may not be. Never mind. The evil gods weren't evil at first, and they all tweaked their elements upon turning evil. Hope became despair, peace became war, one of them became the stars for some reason, which makes you think of the clouds and trees and Skylanders. I can't remember what the others were, but ice just became winter. And one of them became rage. Anyways, the interplay between fire and ice, hope and wisdom, spirit and body, and under other conflicting forces gave them internal conflict, but in limitless possibilities. When a man chose to serve one god, one element of his person was strengthened by his divine connection. With Mulkin's presence on Erebus, the aspect of ice was empowered all throughout this once balanced dimension. The weather is the most incontrovertible evidence of this, though perhaps the hopelessness of many people stems not from their subjugation, but from the silent, chilling force welling up inside them. Possibly the most sinister manifestation of the supremacy of ice is the creation of the frostlings. When a man, dwarf, elf, or orc dies in his age, there's always a chance that the ice in him will exert itself, steal a part of his will, and arise as a frostling. Primal, mindless creatures, they lurk in blizzards, but will swarm upon human settlements if their numbers get high enough. Frostlings are armed with icicle clubs or just their chilling touch and will leave a settlement looking like it was hit by an avalanche. A bow is a simple yet effective weapon, and with a bit of training, oh, this might not be special. What? Frost. Nor is that. The only one that might be special is the Wolf Rider. Wolf Rider. Frostlings have a glimmer of intelligence, gifted through the essence of cold by Mulkin's power, but they are more nuisance than threat. A nuisance unless they happen upon a wolf pack, the dangerous animals that fear man so much as they are feared by him. The frostlings will aim these animals at the nearest warm body and enrage them with icy prodding, fully unleashing the fangs and muscles. Basically, the frostlings are kind of undead, or something along that line, and they're not nice. That's a giant spider. Goodbye, other scout. That's unfortunate. Nice. Can you... Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. I believe in you. Woo! You have pillaged 38 gold from the capture of Daluak. Would you like to keep it? Yes, install a new governor. No, burn, baby, burn. Wait, let me examine the city first. We're installing a new governor. And we are building, not that. That sounds good. We said it would allow him to write a story that would show my greatness. I think putting his head on my spear accomplishes the same effect. Charadon, why not be a Develio scholar? Develio? Devilo? I don't know. Also, never mind. It's not relevant to right now. Sure. Let's see what unlocks this, just out of curiosity. Presumably this. Unfortunate, but definitely helpful later. see. Woo! That's all we're expecting it to do. Get you first, actually. Hey, score over here. That's kind of a good sign. Even in the distant past. Wait. You already used the SWAT game. Oh yeah, forgot about these. Cast haze, more experience from combat, and cast warmth. Sure, scout. Best of luck. Try not to die. That sounded really callous. Man is the most impressive of predators, for nature saw fit to give him no advantage. He had to fashion his own fangs, carve his own claws, and now even the greatest of the beasts fear him. Dora Skelt, Ranger. Yes, please. Archers are good for defending cities. And put them where? I'll think about it. Distance is the only armor I require. Gildan Silveric, Elven Archer. Fine. I should probably do something about the unhappiness and unhealthiness, though. The sun begins its journey across the sky once more, as future flies towards the past, and now becomes before. Aldorian Silvermoon, Elven Bard. Not yet, because we're going to get another. Well, yeah, that's a mammoth. That's also a good sign. Population's growing. I'm telling telling you, this is the opportunity we've been seeking for decades. Soon we'll be able to escape the boundaries of the material world. Don't you see? There's power there. Power beyond your dreams. And that power could be ours, if we were but willing to take the smallest of risks. Surely the Council can approve of my proposition. Arian Sephrael, Mage Elder. That's a bit more concerning if you know what I know about the sequel, but sure. That brings health and happiness. That brings I should probably put that. Very few things that would be a bad idea to build. Let's build you. You think I want you to build? Like an archer to defend that city. Sure. That hurt. Or, as I was going to say, that hurt. Okay, fine. Not exactly what I wanted it to do. As in, I was hoping it would give me more than just one, but sure. I'm going to regret that. If you can watch this guy's back. Serendipitous. You didn't see that. Why are you attacking me with a scout? Why are you attacking me with 2 scouts? Huh. What you gonna do about that? You can get a giant bird by using animal handling and taming it. Mason. And going off the things I'm reading, you might might not require mathematics to build a catapult. Apparently. Go away, frostlings. Well, an archer, of course. Oof, this city's not doing great. You can become an archer too, I suppose. You heal fast. Whoa, where the heck? Oh yeah. I forgot already. Sure. Use it. Yeah, I definitely wasn't all that worried. I say, convincing no one. Go away! Workers, run away. They're gonna run away automatically, right? Right? I don't have horses. I don't know if I have iron either, to be honest, but I don't have horses. Well, I didn't expect to be able to upgrade them out here and move the same turn. Ooh, lovely. That's not lovely. Fine. I'm more or less just waiting. Trying to bring their units out to fight me or to weaken them some or something. I'm not really sure, to be honest, what I'm doing. Let's go over here. Or maybe back over there, because my city might need it, honestly. Oh yeah, I forgot archers could do that in this
Ναι.
game.
Τι χρειάζεστε? Όλοι οι παρόντες και έτοιμοι.
Forgot all about that.
Ναι.
It's awesome. Oops. I really should pace because there was something specific I wanted to end this one on. Oh, they're planning on settling in a city. Presumably near me. Oh, there's horses right there. Oh. And 1% what? Oh. Go faster.
Περιμένω οδηγίες.
Why not?
Τι διατάζεται,
One tile range.
Ποιο είναι το σχέδιο?
I don't know. I don't know why the warrior didn't, or the worker didn't flee into the city. Usually they do that automatically. They're in danger. Okay, I'll go. Yeah. Good, we need it.
Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Τι χρειάζεστε? Έτοιμοι για δράση.
Maybe they can't do it above a certain percent. Oh, and they can't attack again in that turn. Whatever. Can't have this. That worker's gonna get gotten. The workers are really stupid.
Τις διαταγές σας. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Τις διαταγές σας.
Oh, I can't risk it. So many frostlings. There's downsides to both of them. But doubling up on lowering military production seems like a bad idea. I haven't been talking much, have I? Sorry. Very sorry. There's mammoths as an enemy animal and mammoths as a resource.
Τις διαταγές σας.
Didn't even check the percentage on that. Oops. a new city over there, I'm not sure. Go away! Oh my goodness. Oh, poor archer. Never mind. We have more units now. You are entirely military, otherwise you have the scout, or the settler. I'm going to deal with one of you, but I'm not entirely sure which one of you that is. No, definitely, I should definitely deal with the settler, right? Ooh. I can't currently build axemen and swordmen and all that, basemen, pikemen. So, what is the point? A lot of things I've built here. Right now, I need more archers. So make more archers. Simple, stupid.
Διατάξτε.
Yes. Good.
Ναι.
I need iron. I don't know where iron might be. Can I find him? Observe the broken twigs there, flattened patch of grass over there, and the slight depression around the rock there. Listen to the changes in the bird calls further ahead, and the squirrels scurrying about in the treetops. He might as well be trailing a bright red carpet. Doris Kelt, Ranger.
Όλοι παρόντα σχέδιο. Ποιο είναι το σχέδιο? Τι χρειάζεστε? Τι διατάζετε?
Fortification gives a defense bonus. That's not preferable. Wait, where'd the settler go? Scout, 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 but no settler. Ooh. See. What is required? Oh, it's a national wonder. Sad noises.
Ποιο είναι το σχέδιο?
free, but not free from the same city. Hey, the horses are now in our territory. So I guess 2 men argue in your city, both claiming the best cut from a recent hunt. One man led the hunt, the other made the kill. Order that the leader should have the best meat, plus 1 health. Order that the man who made the kill should have the best meat, plus 1 happiness. Order that the kill be taken from both men for squabbling and shared with the city, plus 20 food. Examine city. Let's go for happiness 1. Got a handle on the happiness and the health. Good. That's good. Trying to get him out of the blizzard. That's copper and iron. Oh, that's also copper. I don't know how much that would help us, though. Also, not 1 worker still remains. So I'm going to say all my workers are dead. They're not. 1 still remains. That's less than ideal. That's also less than ideal. Never mind. Excuse me. That is ideal. Sure. That was a bad decision. But one thing I'll say is that you can go back to the city. You can heal. Attack. Well, this is how you get them up. Those will be necessary. Oh yeah, I like those odds. Maybe some percent. I don't like those odds as much anymore. It's not 99. If it's not 99 or even 98%, then it's 0%. I'm paraphrasing a YouTuber. Which if I put this on YouTube, I'll technically kind of be sort of, even though I'm planning on making it unlisted and just sharing it with you guys, my friends. I don't want to end it's been an hour, but I don't want to end the episode. I'm not really calling it an episode, the video, until I can ask for a certain decision. But I feel like I already know the decision. Because I need iron, and they have iron. What are you doing over there instead of mining that silver? The city has plenty of food. I don't even think they can work that tile. Whatever. Oh yeah, he can heal while moving. I forgot that. Oh yeah, I was supposed to build workers. Whatever, I can wait a moment. As you can see, as you've seen, warriors units can gain experience and get stronger. So I should probably try to prevent them from doing just that. That would probably be in my best interest. Ooh. Look at that first, though. I think javelin throwers might count as archers, so sure. Oh, because I need fudge. Yeah, all the good that Zach's doing right now. This doesn't even seem to be where the Frostins are coming from. They're clearly coming from over there. Perfect. Actually, extra perfect. The Devella will surrender under two. Sorry, the Devella will surrender under two circumstances. No, two things have to be met for them to surrender. You have conquered a city, and Lug the Wolf is dead. So if we can kill him and then capture the city, we might not have to fight them anymore. They do have iron, and that would be nice to have. But also, they have more openings into the wider world. Some of their cities will still eventually get hit by blizzards. I don't know if I'm conquering all of them anytime soon. And I might be able to trade for the iron. Luke the Wolf. The clash of sword and axe echoed throughout the field. Starim fell back, giving way to the younger man's powerful swings. Is rule of our tribe worth more than my life? Luke came on again, pleased to see his opponent was starting to show signs of exhaustion. His axe was again blocked by the sword, each time with a little less resistance. The tribe needs the strongest leader. You are weak. I am your brother, Starim answered, blocking another strike. Luke's swings were wide and strong, but they left him exposed to attack by the faster sword. On another man, Starim would have struck back, slicing through his opponent's shoulder, side, or neck, but he found himself unable to do so against his younger brother. Yes, and your time has passed. There's no loyalty in allowing you to soften us until our enemies kill us all. Better that you die here and we live on without you. At that, Cetarum struck back, slamming the flat of his sword blade against Luke's head and sending him rolling into the snow. Luke was quick to regain his feet, axe ready for another attack, but Cetarum only sheathed his sword. If you truly believe that, then take the tribe and kill me. Luke approached, wary of some sort of trick. He placed his axe blade on Cetarum's throat. I will take the tribe, Luke began, and allow you to live apart from us. Do not return to the lands of the Davella. My brother died here. If I meet you again, you'll be killed as an outsider. Huh. Huh. He would have been killed, but he already looked dead. He was obviously Davella, covered in the hides of various animals, and stood nearly a foot taller than any of the Amorites. He lumbered through the fortifications, ignored warnings, and would have been shot down there had Kioran not raised a hand to stop the archers. He'd been attacked by something in the wild, but those weren't the wounds that were killing him. Far more fierce is the cold, and even his thick furs couldn't protect him from it. He moved as one whose extremities were eaten by frostbite. He fell before Kioran. Looking up, he seemed at once relieved to have made it, and distraught that this was so much less than he imagined. I am Cetarum, once a clan lord and champion among the Davella, but I have abandoned them. Come to offer my strength to you, to rage against the White Hand instead of merely living off their scraps. I have seen enough of winter and death, and heard the stories you tell of a time before the storms. I wish to fight for a return to that time. At this, Cetarum sobbed openly, but I have nothing to give. I've already failed. The blizzard set upon me, still the strength that I meant to give to you. Mulkin punishes those that betray him, and in my hubris, I somehow believed I was different. Kioran listened to the man's tale. He was a good father to the Amorites, but more calculating than compassionate at moments like these. He didn't offer the broken man comfort or empty consolation, only a question. How did you survive the blizzards at all? Cetarum thought. The past few days had become clouds in his memory. Desire to reach Kioran was his only consistent thought. Then he held out his hand and opened it to reveal fingers that were untouched by frostbite and glowing red crystal inside. I found this in the wastes. It is warm and held the chill away enough to keep me alive. Will it help you? I gladly offer it to you if you would help. Cetarum was excited by the thought of his trip, his sacrifice somehow being of use, as he hadn't forfeited his life for nothing. Kioran took the crystal and turned it over in his hand. It's a mana crystal. Long ago, thick veins of these were changed by mages into various forms. This used to be part of a fire node, probably shattered by the fall of the Queen of Fire. Yes, this will be very useful, but useful to you, not me. At that, Kioran chanted. It was obvious to everyone that he was not of this age. He was tall and regal among men who were little more than savages, sharp of mind and body where humanity had fallen lax. The Amorites would have worshipped him as a god had he allowed it. He seemed capable of things they didn't even understand. At his words, the crystal floated and burst into flames. The crystal darkened until it seemed the dark center of the fire writhed within it. Long asleep, the crystal looked like a beast once beautiful, now fallen to ruin. The beast twitched and screamed, sending the crystal shooting out of Kioran's control and into the snow. No one was more terrified by this sight than Cetarum. Kioran went over and picked up the crystal. It had reverted to its red form, but the fire remained around it. then walked back to Zeterum. "Give me your sword." Zeterum did so without question. Gilloran spoke a prayer to Nantosulata, and the crystal melted into the hilt of Zeterum's sword. For a second, the sword itself seemed to burn, and then it cooled back to its original form. "Keep this crystal with you, and it will give you strength in battle and empower you against the enemies arrayed against us. The life that you knew is over. Zeterum died on those frozen wastes. You are Belenus now. Rest here, and you will grow strong. Your strength will be needed soon." With that, Gilloran gave him the viewed sword, and Belenus was born. Let's see if I can even... Yes. Let's hope Belenus can stay alive, but that is pretty huge. If we can take the city somehow, then they might surrender then. We might have to take more than one, but hopefully it'll be just this one, which is getting more and more defense. Goody. It's so much fun not knowing where we're going.
Έτοιμοι για δράση.
Fly, you fool. Let's see. 92, 9. Oh, I didn't expect that. Die. For robotic friends, hold fast. Yes, that is a skeleton swordsman. Not anymore, it isn't though. Where are they coming from? I know, this direction. More specifically. Ooh, 60%.
Πείτε μου τι να κάνω.
Same as before, more or less. Animals have always been reluctant to come near humans because we have always been at the top of the food chain. The first step in gaining the trust of an animal is to make it understand that you do not seek to eat it. The second is to make it understand that it should not try to eat you. Once this mutual understanding is established, the rest comes easily.
Περιμένω οδηγίες. Έτοιμοι για δράση. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Κοιτάξτε. Κοιτάξτε.
Never mind.
Κοιτάξτε, πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Τι χρειάζεστε.
I'm not afraid of scouts.
Κοιτάξτε. Περιμένω οδηγίες. Τι διατάζετε.
Really need roads around here. Roads here. You know what? Screw it. I know I was trying to use the world builder as little as possible, but fuck it. There. Although they refuse to build it. That's getting on my nerves. There. gotten smart with me. If that copper would even help, we're not getting it a whole lot. Unfortunately. So of course they start avoiding these ones. And yes, I know there's this sword over here and over here and here. So I can get more things defended. Eventually, hopefully I'll do enough things that there won't be so many enemies. And hopefully we can eventually deal with these guys too.
Κοιτάξτε, ποιο είναι το σχέδιο. Περιμένω οδηγίες.
Chelsea! I probably should have taken off the earbuds, but if I'm only planning on sharing it with you guys. It's probably fine. You guys are my friends, you're understanding, you're nice. I like you guys a lot. You guys are the best. Miss Shelby, Miss Claire, and Miss Sydney.
Έκανα οδηγίες. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω.
Broken. That's the problem. Not the kind of problem I like. Of course, they're just... For the program, this barbarian AI, you are excellent at this. Curse you. I might be able to talk more normal volume, and you could probably still hear me. Alright. Wait. Just figure out which one has the microphone. You know what?
είναι το σχέδιο?
Dang settler. Want to settle down here. The dang settler. They want to settle down here so they can get horses and, you know, mess me up. Feel good. Oh, great. More holes. Oh. Oh. That's not good. The aliens are milking out of Winter's troops. I have no idea you guys believe me or not.
Πείτε μου, τι να κάνω?
Oops.
Περιμένω οδηγίες. Ποιο είναι το σχέδιο? Πείτε μου, τι να κάνω? Τι διατάζετε? Ναι. Περιμένω οδηγίες.
There we go. Since we've already discovered that the workers will not save themselves. They will do it in normal sims, though, usually. Sometimes. Kind of. I think. Oh. Oh, they have the copper.
Κοιτάξτε.
I'm concerned about
Ποιο είναι το
that.
σχέδιο? Τι χρειάζεστε? Τι διατάζετε? Έτοιμοι για δράση. Ναι. Έτοιμοι για δράση.
Oh, go feet. That's good. That also sounded awful, but oh, great. YOLO. That doesn't sound good. Yes. Oh. I thought you started with Tame Beast. Frick. I don't know what to do about that either. Could even be missing a tech for all I know. Oops. Still don't know if you guys can hear me. Oh, that's not good.
Περιμένω οδηγίες.
No, stop it.
Διατάξτε. Ναι, περιμένω οδηγίες. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Ναι, περιμένω οδηγίες. Όλοι οι παρόντες και έτοιμοι.
Trust. Dangerous. My earbud keeps falling into my food. Do. Still don't know if you guys can hear me. Please. Balls. Dang. They did not strike me though.
Περιμένω οδηγίες.
Go.
Τι διατάζετε.
Mercy.
Στις διαταγές σας. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Τι διατάζετε.
How's that? Lock the door, Seth Lopez. I don't know if he actually did it, but if you guys could hear him, you might have some more idea of why I find Seth so annoying. Keep forgetting he won't move it. They, on the other hand, cannot. Age of Ice, year 474. Your units spot the remains of a ship frozen in the ice, but as they approach... Oops. Age of Ice, year 474. Your units spot the remains of a ship frozen in the ice, but as they approach, they spot the ship's captain, still standing on the deck. He has given up a mortal life, but will not easily give up his ship. We need the ship. As nature gives, so nature takes away. But with a little skill in herb lore, it is possible to use the gifts of nature to prevent it from taking away, thus shifting the balance in our favor. Ren Yassin, herbalist. Fine. Not convinced that currency would actually help, but fine. Let's hope this goes well. Oh great, right back into a blizzard. cheat a little again. Just a little. There's copper right there. We did this city. And I think there's iron. Oh yeah, there's iron over here. We'd have to wait for borders to get big, and this area eventually starts getting blizzards too, and it's just not as protected. Oh, and that volcano probably explodes too. They started to settle into this valley. The valley actually leads back into here. And it's protected by this thing. But we'll get to this mess later. City is probably weaker. See, this is what I was talking about, the blizzards. That is very, very not good. All the way back here, I guess. Now we know which option to pick. And now we need archers. Build on first though. I didn't think so. But you... Forgot those frostlings were there.
Πείτε μου τι να κάνω.
Oops. Blizzard. And it's destroying improvements.
Έτοιμοι για δράση. Στις διαταγές σας. Ναι.
Charge into the Valley of Death. Yeah, we can do that. But how's about we just sneaks round the back instead? Meir is the Valo commander. Let's see. Ups production, more free units, which is basically just, cheap. There's a maintenance cost there. But we lose the plus 2 experience points. There's not actually many ways to get. Most of the buildings don't actually give experience points to units, or at least not much. Yes, so we're going to stealth.
Στις διαταγές σας. Ναι.
He could go and make the blizzard go away, but he's a little needed here. Scary.
Τι κατάσταση, τι χρειάζεστε. Πείτε μου τι να κάνω. Τι χρειάζεστε. Περιμένω οδηγίες. Έτοιμοι για δράση. Στις διαταγές σας.
Just because our economic situation is still pretty dire. Oof. Bye.
Όλοι οι παρόντες και έτοιμοι.
Good. What we need. Malice of the Fives defeated. Is that really his name? Malice is defeated, and your units are able to cut the remains of the ship out of the ice.
Τι διατάζετε.
Superb. king may surround himself with loyal guards skilled in battle. He may live in a castle protected by 10 feet of fortified wall and a moat for good measure. He may never travel outside without half his army accompanying him. He may sleep lightly and keep hidden weapons under his pillow. He may have wired his castle doors and hallways with cunning and virtually undetectable booby traps. But if he neglects